Welcome to episode 19 of Scaling a Social Media Marketing Agency. My name is Hervin, and this is a video series where I take you behind the scenes of our SMMA and show you what we're doing to scale it. I am documenting the journey here, so I am sharing what I am working on a day-to-day basis, the problems that I am trying to solve, the lessons that I am learning. So if you're interested in seeing how we scale our social media marketing agency, subscribe to the YouTube channel. With that said, let's dive in. Today, I worked on a couple of things. Number one, I had a meeting with our current clients to let them know about our new offer and our new pricing changes, which didn't end up affecting too much our current clients. On top of that, they told me that they were loving the service. They were happy with the results. One of our clients who I talked to at the beginning was on the verge of leaving for a while. Like it was something that surfaced a few times. She wasn't happy. She was letting other people know, the person who referred her to us, she was letting her know that she wasn't happy with us. And anyway, it turned out that she was misusing the system. We advise her to jump into this higher level of service where she has access to a client success manager that helps her, where we manage her ads so that she could take advantage of everything that we have to offer. And her results started going up and up and up. She broke all her student enrollment records. She is super happy now. It took her a little bit to get started and to get settled in, but she's super happy now. So that was awesome to see how we were able to turn a client around thanks to the help that we're providing. It just keeps validating that more help is better. Something else that I worked on today is that I met with our client success team. This is something that I'm making a habit to do with our client success team just on a weekly basis to try and see what kind of advertising questions they have. Also educate them on how to diagnose our clients' ad performance so that they know, just in general, how to advise the clients. This is something that is going to be more and more important as more clients that we have switch on over to this new level of service where we're meeting with them on a weekly basis to diagnose their ad performance and then provide suggestions. What do we suggest you do? So from that perspective, training them to make sure they know how to answer questions, they know how to diagnose the ads properly. That's what this trainings are about. Super important. So I was glad to do that with the team. They've gotten a lot better now just in the last 3 weeks that we've done these in terms of being able to audit the ads, diagnose them and so on. So that was awesome. I also had a sales call, and this was a person who I had spoken to years ago. The sales call was fine. It went a little bit different from how normally the sales calls go. This person, for whatever reason, I kept trying to ask, like, what are you interested in? And they kept answering different things for a long time. Anyway, it turns out that they have something that they're currently using right now. They're using another company. They're not that happy. They've shopped around. They've spoken to all the competitors, and they're trying to see what works best for them. And so anyway, long story short, the call went okay. I told them about our services. They were like, we want to try you guys out in the future. So we'll see if that happens. But anyway, that was a call that I had today. And then the most important thing that I worked on today was the fact that I finished recording a video sales letter. You could see here on my screen, these slides right here are for a video sales letter that we are going to send to people after they schedule what's called a follow-up call. What this means is that somebody had a sales call, they did not buy, so we scheduled them for another call. And once they book that other call, they get this video that's going to say like, hey, thank you again for meeting with us. I put together this short video to answer the most common questions we hear after you schedule a demo. And also to show you exactly how other studios like yours are succeeding using Studio Hub. And then the first question that I answer is, how fast will I see a return on my investment? Because that's one of the biggest questions that people have. It's like, okay, I get it. This sounds awesome, but will it work for me? And am I going to see a return on my investment? So anyway, I went through this. It ended up being, I thought it was going to be like a 4-minute video. It ended up being about a 12-minute video. We'll see. Right now, I'm editing the silences out. So maybe it's going to be shorter. And then now I got to start to, so all of the VSLs, all of the video sales letters have been recorded. So when somebody goes from an ad to the landing page that says, hey, opt in for a case study, from there, they're going to go to a page where it's going to have a VSL that lets them know, hey, you want to schedule a call with us. It's going to say, hey, would you like us to help you schedule a call with us, right? So it's going to sell people into booking a call. Then from there, if somebody schedules that call, then they go to a page that says, before you get on the call, watch this video. So I need to write the copy for this page that invites people to watch that video after they book the call. And then on top of that, I created reminders. So when people schedule this call, they get reminders before they show up for the call, to show up for the call, right? To show up for the sales call. And in these reminders, they're going to point people to then again watch this video. So this video is important for them to consume, because if they show up to the sales call having consumed this video, they're going to know about our service, about our product, what we do, how we help. It's just going to make the sales call a lot easier. So that right there, that video sales letter, I recorded it I think it was yesterday or the day before. And then from there, if somebody goes to the sales call, if they don't buy, then there's another VSL. That's the one that I finished today. So anyway, I now gotta create the copy for this page. I gotta put inside Studio Hub. I gotta create the automations to send out those reminders, which are going to require the page, but everything is coming together. I feel super happy now that I recorded this video, or I feel satisfied that I recorded this video, because those are big pieces of the puzzle that were missing. But now that that's recorded, I feel like the pace, I could pick up the pace here with a marketing funnel. But yeah, that's what I worked on today. I'm excited to put more of this funnel together. Yeah. So if you're interested in seeing how I create the marketing for our social media marketing agency, the marketing for our marketing agency, and then eventually see how this performs and how this all comes together, subscribe to the channel and follow along the journey. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.